Hello very much. Broadcasting live into the Anchorage Bowl from the production studios here at KRUA 88.1 FM Anchorage, The Edge. My name is AJ. Local time here is midnight. We are in the first minutes of November 6th, 2024. I am recording this at 1:30 in the afternoon on Monday, November 4th. So, between me recording this episode and this episode airing, the election happened, and the results are probably still coming in as this episode airs. So I expect everybody is looking at that and not listening to this. However, if there are a few souls who are tuning out from the noise, waiting for a final result, and just trying to disconnect from the chaos of it all, then maybe this show is for you, and maybe it can provide some peace and quiet for at least an hour, and then you can go back to the horrors. Once again, just like last week, we have about 60 minutes of curated music that gets lower in tempo and volume as the night goes on, all of which has been chosen with the intention of either helping you sleep or helping you stay awake, depending on your choice. The first track you heard tonight was Creation of Light by Orchid Mantis, who is a fantastic ambient creator that I cannot recommend enough. Our next track is Wax and Wane Remixed by Cocteau Twins off of their album The Pink Opaque.
they make me bleed so profusely. I got everything I need, time and space to think and breathe. What does it mean when cash grows on trees? Exist in superposition, life's all about contradiction, yin and yang, fluidity and things. I'm me, I'm God, I'm everything, I'm my own reason why I sing, and so are you understanding? I know you think this shit is easy for you, but not so much for me. But I'll still ride, that's just the risk I'll take. I know you see me acting sleazy, I'm working on it, take it easy. I'll figure it all out before I break. If I should die before I wake, oh please do not resuscitate. I know I didn't live my life in vain. This music shit's a piece of cake, the rest of my life's in a state of chaos, but I know I'll be okay. Exist in superposition, life's all about contradiction, yin and yang, fluidity and things. I'm me, I'm God, I'm everything, I'm my own reason why I sing, and so are you understanding?
The last two songs you heard have been Disappearing by The War on Drugs, off their album Lost in the Dream, and Superposition by Daniel Caesar and John Mayer, off of Case Study 01. Our next track tonight is from one of my favorite bands of all time, Vansire, which consists of Josh Augustine and Sam Winemiller from Minnesota. They are a dream pop, synth pop duo that have some of the best music I have ever heard in their discography. I particularly cannot recommend their full-length album, The Modern Western World, enough. I was spinning this thing for most of 2022, and I think the tracks and the lyrics in this album are pretty applicable tonight. It is a great album to zoom out, look at the state of America and Earth in 2024, and learn how to tend your own garden and find your own islands of sanity amidst the decline. So this next track is off of that album, track 10, called Bryn Mawr All-Stars. If I could play the whole album for you, I would, but take this taste and please go check it out. Not enough people talk about this album. This is Bryn Mawr All-Stars by Vansire off of the Modern Western World.
When trains roll out of Bryn Mawr, weeks at a time, I wish we could have been more, but we'll be fine. We're seated on a high hill next to the line. I've got you on my mind still most of the night. Walking far with the freight car, this stop is the last. Golden hour at the rail yard, the best that we've had. And every day I close my eyes when they're barreling past. There are far greater sunsets for us to be had. When trains roll out of Bryn Mawr, weeks at a time, I wish we could have been more, but we'll be fine. We're seated on a high hill next to the line. I've got you on my mind still most of the night.
Baby, don't tell me it's alright in my eyes, 'cause I'll hide, fall back on nothing to see how far I've come.
That last track after Vansire was New Horse by Pulp off of their album Moveys, spelled Moveys. This next track is by Skullcrusher, another one of my favorite slow, sad artists, off of their album Quiet the Room. This is a crushing, devastating piece of work, and I would not listen to it unless you are in a state where it will not send you spiraling. This track won't send you spiraling. It is just, on the surface, a nice, slow, a little dreary, a little melancholy, but you know, that's what you come to this show for. It's called Whatever Fits Together, and if you like the sound of it, I suggest that you listen to Quiet the Room, but brace yourself emotionally. It is not for those on the brink. This is Whatever Fits Together by Skullcrusher.
woke up to the thunder. We huddled under covers. We didn't say anything. If you hadn't come over, I would be so much colder. I would be much less confused. Then the water came and washed it all away. You left me with nothing to say. Could not believe my eyes. I could not recognize your face in the rubble. Without you, I am surely the last of our kind. Without you, I am surely the last of my kind. We had a lot to measure.
Those last 2 tracks after Whatever Fits Together by Skullcrusher were Dream State by Lucy Dacus off of my favorite album of hers, No Burden, and Taper by Maria BC for the original soundtrack to I Saw the TV Glow. These next 2 tracks are from 2 of my current favorite artists. One of them a relatively new favorite, one of them my favorite of all time. Favorite of all time being Ethel Cain and her track Western Nights off of Preacher's Daughter. The second being Vyva Melinkolya and her track 222 off of her album Unbecoming. Both of these are off of their debut records. Western Nights is probably the slowest track off of Preacher's Daughter. It's a lot of people's least favorite. Ethel Cain herself says that she skips it whenever she listens to the album. Personally, I love it, and I think it doesn't get enough love, so I'm playing it here because this is a good home for it. 222 is a little bit more energetic, but I put it after Western Nights because if you listen closely on 222, Ethel Cain is actually providing some uncredited backing vocals on it, and I think that's cool. So that will take up the next 12 minutes. This is Western Nights by Ethel Cain, followed by 222 by Vyva Melinkolya.
Shades of
Vyva Melinkolya also provides the guitar and the lap steel for Ethel Cain's new single, Punish. Fun fact. We have about 10 minutes left for you tonight. We're wrapping up with 2 tracks from Grouper, my favorite winter ambient artist, off of her album AIA, Alien Observer. The first track being the titular Alien Observer, the second track being Moon is Sharp, which will play us into darkness tonight. So I want to thank you all for tuning in once again. I'll be here again, same time next week, and I hope you'll join me for more slow, cold, sad, sleepy music. Until then, please take care of yourself. Please mind your media diet and be very mindful of what is and isn't within your control. There's a lot of big news that's going to be happening this week, and it's important to focus on what is in your immediate surroundings and your immediate connections, rather than looking at the state of the nation and the planet and trying to solve it all from your dorm room. That will only lead to desolation and anguish. So, speaking from experience, avoid that. And with that, I will get off my soapbox and let the music play. This is KRUA 88.1 FM Anchorage, signing off. Good night.